ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Schwarber arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So next to the plate for Texas, Ronald Guzman. Well, the reliever remains in the game here, having pitched very well, but this is a longer outing than what he's used to.
It is, Matt, and I really tip my cap to him for gutting this thing out right now. On the other side, I worry they're being a little bit too greedy by leaving him out there. There are options left in the pen, and it would be a shame if all his hard work got undone because he started making some mistakes in location due to fatigue.
Tyson Miller takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. Reached for and popped into the air back behind second. Horner makes the play and the inning comes to a close. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. They're down 2-0. Luis Garcia has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Leading off the inning, P.J. Higgins, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. First offering on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Santana is right there, 1 down. So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th, and that'll bring up the former first-rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He's set and the pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. The 1-0 finds the zone, strike 1. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, David Bodie. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. That's popped up. Andres into shallow left, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Hey, this is another one of those cases, D-Roll, of not how many, but how many can you score? Lots of traffic.
100%, Dan. It's not about batting average in this league anymore. It's about OPS. It's about driving runs in at the end of the day, and they got to find a way. And they're doing that right now. They got the lead.
Zach Short will come on now and pinch run here.
Now running at first for the Cubs. Number 76.
To the plate now, Kyle Schwarber pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. 1 left for the Cubs. They're up 2-0. Zach Short is going to go ahead and stay in the ball game and play 3rd now.
Now playing third.
Andy Ibanez will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. And that's in there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And that misses. 2-1. Bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. And there's one away. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. He makes the running play. 2 down. Hunter Cole will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. A high fastball is in there. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Rangers set down in order. They trail things here 2-0. Andy Ibanez will remain in the game in the 8th spot and take over at shortstop.
Now playing right field, number 9.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa stays in the game after pinch hitting, and he'll be patrolling right field.
Number 9, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Luke Farrell enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Nick Solak will also come in now as he takes over out in center.
Now it's shortstop, number 77.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Miguel Amaya, 0 for 3 on the day so far. He doesn't seem to have the idea on the major league pitching thing yet, but he could turn his day around with a hit here.
Yeah, he just needs one to fall right here. Just something to grab himself a batting average and let him relax. You're playing for everybody else but yourself at this moment, just trying to grind to get a hit.
And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And a great start to the 9th, as this ought to be extra bases. And the Cubs could be onto something here. It's a leadoff double.
Talk about starting off the inning with a bang. Goodness, when this thing left the bat, I thought it was out of here, and I think he might have too. Only made it to the warning track, but he glides into second base with a leadoff double.
Eli White is into the game as a defensive replacement now as he takes over in right.
Now playing right field, number 76, Eli White.
Jason Kipnis will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Jason Kipnis.
In now, Daniel Descalzo, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 home. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Fouled away. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. And this one's in the dirt. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
And it's fouled away. Once again, a 3-2. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Nico.
Digging in, Nico Horner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Two balls and a strike.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
Rounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Stepping into the box, Jared Young. He bats for the 4th time in his career, having already collected his first hit. Not a bad first day, huh?
Yeah, you can never take this day away from him, Matt. No matter what happens in this 4th AB, he's going to get in his car today. He's going to relive every moment, every step that it took to get here. And the fact that he has a batting average when he wakes up in the morning is huge.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Here it comes on 0-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. The 1-2. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? To second for 1. On to Guzman. They get them both, and that retires the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. The Cubs lead this one 2-0.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pitching defensively for the Cubs. Now kept number 27.
Kyle Ryan is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Number 56. Kyle Ryan.
Shirton Apostle will be summoned a pinch hit here to start the bottom of the 9th. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win, so he's got his work cut out for him here. And that misses ball 1. Ryan is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. That's wide, 2-0. 3-0 now. And he gets the call there, 3-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pitch, a curveball that's off the catcher's glove and gets away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. Now the 0-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Hal is there, and he has it for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Up next for the Rangers, he comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that...
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And they are on the board as the run scores from second to make this a 2-1 game now.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues, middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
Robinson Chirinos comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And a curveball gets away, and this ought to be a passed ball. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Greg Kimbrell takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save.
Greg Kimbrell.
Wilson Contreras is into the ball game here as he takes over behind the plate.
Number 82.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Defensively for the Cubs. Now, number 40.
Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
2-2.
Man, this at-bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Texas down to their final strike in this one. Fouled off. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming out with a win, but they did just that.
Pitching and defense game, 2-1, the final score this afternoon. The Cubbies took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Alec Mills is credited with the win. Mike Minor couldn't work out of the third inning, taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.